Hello, everybody. As you probably know, it's me, TheRedMageKro, and welcome back to Digimon Survive. Oh boy, we had quite the recording session last time. We got Tyrannomon, we beat a Dokugurumon. A lot of jazz happened. Probably sure that we just had our first death too. And now we have to, answer our man, Minoru, whether or not we can do something about the fog. Now, we can always stay away from it. However, this is kind of where we know people are in the fog right now, but the characters don't know that, right? And for right now, to go around it, I don't think we can. You know, fog is one of those things that typically are very, very wide and very, very vast sometimes. Sometimes it's very, very small, you know? You can never tell with freaking fog. For me, I know that fog typically is in a bigger area. You know, clouds are huge and whatnot. So I don't think that going around it would be good. And we can't necessarily we can stay away from it, but we can't really do anything about it right now, so I say we just put that off for now. There's too many questions about the fog. Let's forget about it for now. Can we? Wouldn't it be dangerous to not think of a plan? What do we know? Nothing. What good will a plan do? Well, yeah, but can't go anywhere the way things are going. We haven't even eaten since yesterday. Something edible would be good. Why don't we split up and search the school? The cafeteria would definitely be a good place. We need to see if anyone else is here. Met others like Miyuki who got stuck in here. Wouldn't be too surprising if there were others around somewhere too. True. Now that you mention it, where did you two come from? Over there. Over there. And where exactly is over there? Over there. Over there. I see. This is getting us nowhere. It ain't like Brat's gonna be straight with you. Anyway, girl acts like a baby. That's going too far, Rio. They're an odd pair, but it looks like they're lost in here, same as us. Anyway, we still don't know whether or not anyone else is actually here. Considering how those of us who got lost ended up at the school, I bet Saki's, Shuji, and the professor are somewhere nearby. Nearby? You mean at the shrine? Yeah. Why don't we go look there today too? Now hold on. We still don't know if this is another world, do we? And even if we assume it is, it would have to be connected to our world somehow, right? Otherwise, it would be weird to find a human building here. I don't know. I think you're kind of thinking 5 steps ahead of everyone at this point. I think that you technically are. Right now, it should be more or less trying to find our friends and finding some way to actively survive. Because we need to find food, we need to find a good source of water, which we already know that the sinks work because we tested that, I'm pretty sure. So finding food as well as finding our friends should come first. We don't really need to worry about how the world is right now, and we definitely don't need to figure out, you know, stuff that, you know, we don't have any clue about as of yet. Like, yeah, we need to find out how to get back home, but first things first, survival. I think I get it. You're saying whatever boundary there may be weaker somewhere. That's true. It's possible that someone may come looking for us. I think it would be best to wait here for help instead of wandering around. I agree. Now, who's not arguing? Then, in the meantime, we should find some kind of food. Can't rely on help showing up. Huh? You think Shuji and the Egghead are out there? How do you plan on looking for them? There ain't nothing we can do but sit tight and wait it out. That won't help anything. You got any suggestions? It ain't like moving around will do us any good. You got wrapped up in all this without doing anything, right? Who knows? Maybe something will send us right back. Running around blind just puts us at more risk for no reason. But hey, it's your funeral. His attitude still needs some work, but I see his point. Noru and Aoi are only talking about possibilities. Doesn't exactly help us. He speaks the truth. No point in searching if it puts us in danger for no reason. Still, sounds like he's totally given up. Aoi at least wants to look around a bit for food and supplies. Noru wants to go out and see if we can find anyone nearby. Ryo thinks it's all pointless, so he wants to hole up in here. Look at that smug face! I love this guy and simultaneously hate him at the same time. I think that he is probably like the most I want to say human in this situation. Like, he's afraid of everything, understandable. He puts on a big guy act sometimes. Very aggressive. I don't know, it just seems that he's more kind of human to it. The main character kind of got, you know, it took him a little while. Got used to the Digimon. He's still experiencing fear, but he's braving his way through it. Minoru just kind of is scared when there's a threat. But, like, he's typically, like, you know, still kind of like a jokesy character. And Aoi is just kind of thinking more about, like, the future type of shenanigans that we need to get done. But she's, like, probably, like, the most calm, somewhat calm out of everyone, I'd say. Because I don't think that we've really seen her, like... No, we've seen her panic, I'm pretty sure. Either way... Yeah, I think that Ryo is probably thinking about this quite logically, but he's probably also the most illogical. Logical in the sense that, yeah, we should basically wait here. The possibilities are there, but they're not going to really, like... Possibilities are possibilities. They may or may not help. Why waste your, you know... Why waste your, like, stamina... I'm gonna call it stamina, doing something that may or may not help you. Although, that's also where the, you know, other side of the coin comes into play, right? Because you need to spend some stamina in order to look for food. Got water, it's easy to get water from the looks of it. Don't know if it's drinkable, which is a whole different story, but still, you need to basically spend some stamina in order to make sure that you survive. So that's kind of where, you know, Ryo is kind of right and wrong, I feel. And so now we are looking around again. Let's see. Can't even, like, go onto the Digimon here. Hey, Agumon, what are you... Agumon, please help me out! So, I guess this is actively where, this is most likely where it forks in the road, right? But, like, it forks three-way. You could either probably hole it out with Rio and do nothing. We can probably go search for our friends with Minoru. Or we can probably look for food with Aoi. Now, here's the main thing when it comes down to survival, right? And this is like what I truly kind of think. I want to say truly, but I still haven't really thought this out. But, okay, let's say that we hold it out, right? We're not going to have enough food. That's not good for survival. If we go with Minoru and we find our friends, well, guess what? We're going to have more mouths to feed. That isn't going to be good for our survival. If we go with Aoi, we can find food, but who knows how much food that we'll actually find, especially in this, area, right? But I'd say that this is probably the best route for survival. Sure, you can always go out and look for your friends, make sure they're safe. And that's good, and typically, like, more hands are going to help you find more food. But if you don't have the food, to sustain everyone and then some, you might run into a little bit of trouble. So it's kind of between these two right here. Also, just kind of want to also point out, right? So, like, we know that there are multiple evolutions and whatnot. But Agumon, we can look right here, and we can see that, we got Tyrannomon, but there are two other Digimon here. Now, I see Greymon. I have no idea who the middle Digivolution is. Absolutely no clue. And, to assume, right, that the bottom route is going to be a full Tyrannomon route, if that is the case, well, guess what? When we get up to, like, Mega, we're going to have to go into, like, a singular route. So, either way, like, there's only two ways we can really go towards the end. It's giving us 3 different routes, of course. But with those 3 different routes, only 2 of them really, matter. So, it feels like Tyrannomon kind of got the short end of the stick here. Hoodimon only has 1, Labramon has 3 different routes, freaking Falcomon has 2, and then, like, everyone else has, like, quite a bit. Now, the other thing is, there's 113 Digimon in this entire game. Let that sink in. That's probably, like, the, smallest amount of Digimon in any game ever. Probably. I say ever, but then, like, I gotta realize that Digimon World didn't exactly have that many partner Digimon for you to even remotely get. So even then, like, this isn't the smallest amount ever. I would say World 1 is probably that, with all of its limitations and the like. So there is that. I'm pretty sure that there is... Here we go. We can receive bonus, which is Guilmon, and we receive the, that. So now we have Guilmon. Thank you, Kitsune, for letting me know about that. And now we have our boy, Guilmon, who will digivolve into Growlmon, who will then digivolve into what I'm going to assume is War Growlmon, into... Wait, that doesn't quite look like... No, I see the shield. That is definitely Gallantmon. I was gonna say, I don't think that's Gallantmon, but I am fairly certain that, like, that right there, the arm, is probably either the... I think that's the Lance arm, actually. Yeah, I think that's the Lance arm, so I think that he will digivolve into Gallantmon, which will be good. And he's a virus all-round rookie, which is definitely going to be good because, like, Kunamon, he's an attack one, so he doesn't have a lot of good stats in, like, some of the other areas, you know? Guilmon is going to have, like, stats that are all around good. So it's good to have him on the team. So now it's just a choice between, do I want more hands or do I want food? And honestly, I think I'm going to go with the food option. Why am I going to go with the food option? Well, the reason I want to go with the food option is... There are a couple of reasons, right? Having more food is always going to be good, of course. Yes, I'm thinking more along the lines of survival. But two, I basically have more affinity with Aoi. I have the most with Rio, but I have more affinity with Aoi than I have with Minoru. I just don't agree with what Rio is saying. So I think that if this is a fork, I'm gonna go with Aoi. Don't know how long we'll be here. We'll need food and water, so look around. We'll agree with Aoi. Gotta agree with Aoi on this one. Thank you, Takuma. It's just Aoi's opinion, right? Takuma made the right decision. Hang on, Labramon. Just thought Aoi was right too. Me too. Thanks. Anyway, Takuma. Thank you too, Agumon. But we're searching the school then. I'll help. Need to find some food. Let me know if you find something, Takuma. Okay then. Having said that, I wonder how should we go about this? Why don't we check out whatever you want to go, Takuma? Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Exploration. I mean, it's definitely fairly possible that... Ooh, we unlocked the woods. And the free battle. Betamon. It seems like just about anywhere we go, there's gonna be an important decision here. Which is a little bit scary, I'd say. I think I'll see if I can find any nearby. I don't know how I feel about this, because now it's like, oh, any of these is like a possibility. See, Rio's still here, which is actually key to his main thing. I said I would help Aoi. Might as well go where Aoi is, I'd say. Here where there be food. What? You hear that? You hear that, Aoi? I did. Sounded like someone was turning off a water faucet. Oh, it's you guys. What are you doing here? Haru, is that you? It's Haru! Haru, did you just use the water faucet over there? Yes. Why? Didn't I? Is there water? What? Comes out like it always does. Which means we have plumbing? That was easy. We have water all of a sudden. Kinda weird, huh? Weird, huh? The walls and floors are a mess. Everything looks abandoned. But water? Water is like the weirdest thing. Now that I think about it, none of the sheets or blankets showed any wear or mildew. Someone maintaining everything? All seems so worn down. It's all good. We needed this lifeline. Maybe that means something we can use inside the building. Anyway, let's keep looking. Hey. Let's go to Agumon, see what Agumon has to say. This is a very pretty room. I like this room. This is a room. What's the power situation? Getting a little dark in here. Power? There are lights in the ceiling, right? Those things up there?
broken to me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they do kind of look broken. I see. Oh, you wouldn't expect there to be power in this wreck of a school. Need light? We can use the flashlights in our cell phones. So I guess it's just gonna be going through, like, emotions, I guess?
Hey, Takuma!
Minoru, what's wrong?
Check this out! Look at all this food! Got a lot of edible plants, fruits, and nuts around here.
Minoru is showing his skills. Amazing! That's amazing, Minoru. Great job.
It was a piece of cake. You looking for more peeps?
We found some food by chance at first, before focusing our efforts on finding more.
You idiot! Don't tell him! We can concentrate on finding people now. Let's keep looking around here.
Okay, so now that we have food, we can totally focus on finding more people. Well, let's go check up on Rio. Dang, out of range. Just like I thought. We could have called for help. I don't see any cell towers either. And your phone?
It's no good.
No signal. That's right. Figured there might be a chance, given the message I got.
What?
You got a message? I mean, but it's a bunch of gibberish. Out of range, so I can't send Jack. Dang it. We supposed to do what are we supposed to do here?
What's he talking about?
Got a message on his phone. It's indecipherable. Just a bit frustrated.
Wow, show me!
Not for you, Agumon. He'll break it if you toss it around. Hang on. My phone hasn't lost power. What? You're right. I'm still at full charge, too. Good job noticing that the power levels haven't changed. Of course, I was trying to call for help. I've been much calmer than all of you. Have you? Oh, who are you calling? I would assume his mom, right? Who are you calling? What? Does it matter? Fine, I'll try calling too. It's my parents. Usually answer if I call around this time. Oh. Can't call the professor. What'll happen to us? Why aren't we getting a signal here? Oh, I totally feel. I really understand Rio right there. That would be like the same as me, you know?
Seems to be some edible food. It all looks so good!
You're drooling, Agumon. That's disgusting.
And yet you're drooling too. Blabbermon!
Don't go eating any of that, you two.
By the way, you can hear animal sounds from somewhere deeper in the forest. Need to be careful searching for food. Too far away from here, that is. That's scary. I am somehow combining voices again.
You've got water and some food. There are spices and a grill in the cafeteria. Got the minimum we'll need to survive. See, now this is also where, like, it could be, like, a really, like... Oh, man, you know, like, if they would have added, like, some actual survival shenanigans to this, I think that would have also been pretty darn cool as well. You know, like... Kind of like, freaking those games where you have to, you know, make stuff. But then that would be kind of more of a, you know, phone game than it would be like a visual novel. Or like a system game, I should say. Actually, Survive would have probably been a pretty good, phone game, thinking about it. just kind of tweak some things here, tweak some things there. And I honestly think that you probably would have had like a fairly decent phone game, actually. Oh, what do you guys think? Do you think that this game would have been like a nice little phone game if they would have focused more on like, you know, making food and like kind of like God, what's that really old game that Facebook had? Farmville. It was like Farmville, you know, where you had to spend some, you know, time to like, you know, grow stuff, and you could use in-game currency. I think people wouldn't like the whole in-game currency thing, but you know, there's always that free in-game currency that like, you know, you would always typically have. At least like that's like a thought that like I think would have been like kind of a cool way to kind of go about the whole survive type of situation, you know. Instead of having to go out, you know, you just kind of like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm just kind of rambling on at this point. Let's go ahead and, will this really be enough? Well, I think that this should be okay for now. Won't be here long. Should be good for a while. That's naive, Takuma. I didn't think that's what he would say, though.
No coincidence. Some unknown monsters wandering around out there.
They are not monsters. We cannot let our guard down. We're all the adults. Didn't go that far. We gotta be around here somewhere.
Right, we woke up here. Maybe the others are just lost out there too. I had a little bit of trouble actually getting that out. Why? Well, we found our way back to the school.
You should look around a bit longer for now. Now we have a free action. A free action? What are free actions? Hold up, wait. What's a free action? You didn't tell me what a free action was! Old school unlocked! What do you mean? What do you mean? As you play the game, you will be presented with situations where you will have some downtime. These are opportunities to check with your friends, chat, and increase your affinities. You'll have a limited number of actions in this mode, so you won't be able to visit everyone. Actions are shown in the upper right. When the number reaches 0, time's up. Use the people icon to help decide where to go. Talking to people after moving takes an action. Also, locations marked with thing takes an action just to move. Your affinities influence battle, backup actions, and battle, and play a large role in evolution. So it's important to think about who you want to get closer to when planning out your action. Oh man, okay. So now I gotta think about this, right? Now, assuming that I have a vague understanding of how these Digivolutions are going to work, right? No matter how close we get to Rio, maybe, for all we know, Digivolutions could be exactly how close we get to certain people. But I would also assume that they have to be story related as well. That's at least my interpretation for right now, first playthrough and everything. But if I think of Aoi, if I think of Minoru, right? There has to be like maybe some actions or maybe some affinity that has to like go down for us to actively get them to their multiple Digivolutions, right? So maybe depending on how close I am to Minoru, maybe he'll go down a route, or if I don't get close with him, maybe he'll go to another route. Maybe for Aoi, depending on whether or not I interact with her, whether or not like it's adequate, or whether or not I really like choose to focus on her, that might end up dictating, you know, which one of those final forms actively come out. But like I said, this is only, you know, my first playthrough. I don't really know what's going to go down. And that's why we have to test the water. We'll go down the corridor. Talk with Aoi. Oh, it's Aoi. Can I say something to her?
Okay, is there any distortions here? Because that's... Oh, look at that. There is a distortion. What's this? Aegis crystal. Not sure what that is, but we got it. It seems like only talking to Aoi is going to get rid of a point. So let's talk with Labramon. Labramon, why are you running your nose against the ground like that?
I'm searching for food with my sense of smell. Hey, that's a good idea. Let me try that too.
You getting anything?
Not sure.
Well, so much for that.
Agumon's nose isn't as good as mine, so he can't search like I can. Not that I found anything either. Well, let's keep looking until we find something. Just what I was thinking.
I love the Digimon here. I can't wait to, like, you know, kind of find the other Digimon and learn a little bit more about them, you know?
Takuma! Nothing's here! Well, let me think.
I'll check somewhere else.
Aye aye!
Okay, well, let's talk with Aoi. See what's going down.
Oh, Takuma?
How goes it, Aoi? Found anything edible?
Not a thing. Muramura. If Aoi couldn't find anything, then there's nothing to be found.
That's funny logic, but okay.
Let's just keep looking. You're right. Let's look elsewhere. Let us know if you find something, Takuma.
I mean, she just said that, you know, there is no food here. We find food. Sure, you got it. Sure, you got it. Affinity with Aoi up! If I told Minoru first, he'd just eat it all up.
I don't believe Minoru would stoop so low. Probably not. Oh, I bet he would. That's the kind of boy he is.
After we find some food, we'll leave the cooking to you.
Right. I'll try not to let you down. Hey, the kitchen! That should be the first place we check. I'll go then, Takuma. Let's go, Labramon. Okay.
You didn't check the kitchen first. Ah! Okay, well, let's go ahead and go to the map. Okay, I'm kind of curious about, like, the areas that, you know, don't have anyone. Something here. I can feel it. Oh, hold up. Let's just... Okay, so there's just that and that. But, like... Wait, does he say something weird about the tree? I feel like there's something here. Did I check it with my camera?
Shadow.
I swear to God! I want a Gazimon! Let's see if this takes up an action, though. Because if it's not a Gazimon, then I don't really... But if... Well, it'll be good. It'll be good for Guilmon to get some EXP, you know? At the very least. Look, there's a treasure box. I'm really kind of gonna just let Falcomon be the guy who typically gets the treasure chests. Because he has such a long range of movement, it's just overall a good idea. We're gonna want to beat these guys on the account that we get more experience, and the Guilmon definitely is going to need a little bit more. I also like how as we do New Game Plus, we're just going to be able to digivolve into whoever we're going to like. I am kind of curious how we got Tyrannomon, because you know, we could have easily have got Greymon. I think that if we displayed more courage, maybe. I mean, I felt like we were kind of courageous in most situations. That we would have got like Greymon. But I also think that finding that lamp might also be a thing, right? We dealt a little bit more damage than we should have. And so for that, the game was like, okay, they went for a little bit more of an easier route. Let's give them a harder difficulty. Seeing as how Dokugurumon is a virus and Tyrannomon is a data, you know? But I think that's the primary reason why we probably got Tyrannomon. It might be because of the Spirit Lamp, but I'm not 100% sure. I would also assume that the middle route is probably also like what Takuma would actually have done, right? Because that seems to be like his very special Digivolution. I'm just gonna have Guilmon bring up the rear because he doesn't have a lot of EXP, you know? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take the treasure. Oh, the treasure has HP! This is something I wasn't expecting. Hello? Labramon is a vaccine. So she will basically be able to tank this fairly well, which is good. You know what? Time for a Digivolution! These Vegamon are gonna have no chance! Why are they so tanky? We're level 11! Oh, wait, you know what? I just realized. I changed into a data type! Oh, no! I'm the stupid! We'll finish this thing here, Tyrannomon. Alright, let's tear it up! I'm the Digi-stupid! I was like, oh, we'll just Digivolve and we'll have more power to, like, beat these guys. No! I freaking gave them a type advantage! God dang it. That's my fault, though. But I do have a lot of HP as Tyrannomon, so... Oh no, he's paralysisted! What did I say? What do I have? Fireball! Yes! I think my turn just kind of like ends, right? So... I should have taken note. I just thought that one attack would be enough. That's my fault. I want to make sure that there aren't no other chests. Now Labramon can come in to the side, which is definitely going to... Yeah, she's not going to be doing a lot of damage. Is there anything that we can... Cures the target's status abnormalities. What kind of seed is this? Is it edible? I could definitely use that on... Yeah, you know what? She's gonna be hit by 3 different people and they're gonna get behind her and on her sides. It's not a good idea. I know that she can definitely take a hit, but it's just not a good idea, I don't think. Look, now they're doing it on the side of Tyrannomon. Oh man, Tyrannomon is in so much trouble. Kunamon can't do anything. I put myself in a very bad position here, haven't I? I'm gonna have to do that. Try and get him around, I think. Don't think I'm gonna be able to do too much here. Actually, I can do it from a lot farther away too, so... Artillery strike! Hell yeah! Best part is, he can't reach me, so... nothing they can do. Hold on. I can technically get behind this guy. I can do almost half. I think Falcomon will be a little bit better. Oh, and he pushes him forwards. Oh, dear lord. I forgot. He has the CC to him. Oh, no. I'm gonna end turn. Nothing that... Actually, let's move Labramon. Why am I moving Labramon? Because now that that guy is a little bit closer, I can move in Kunamon. And Kunamon can at least, like, deal some damage. They just want to get Tyrannomon. A boy! Remember how I said he should be able to tank them? Well, it seems like that might have been a little bit of a foul up. Oh no! This isn't going to be very... Oh, and he can't even go up here! Tyrannomon is blocking the only path for like a couple of my Digimon. He only had 20 SP! Frick it. Take this! That's it. You are a dead man! Okay, so, duly noted. Betamon and them cannot, climb walls. Also, I'm going to Digivolve, so I'm not taking as much damage. Don't know if that's better or worse. I'm gonna go ahead and scratch match him. Okay, so walls do not, if their back is to a wall, it doesn't push them up. Good to know. I'm gonna move Labramon so that I can heal him. He is a bit weakened. Have her facing this way. Agumon's gonna, Guilmon. Oh my god, he's paralyzed again! Oh my god, he's paralyzed! Stop paralyzing my people! I have to heal him. Otherwise he's gonna go down. Why are Betamon giving me so much trouble? Why you bullying me? I'm surprised he didn't go for Guilmon right there. Get him, Kunamon! Look at that, biggest helper. Mwah, beautiful. I love you, Kunamon. I really don't do a lot of damage here. We'll talk to... Wait, no wait, that's an HP one! No! I read it too slow, that's on me. Oh, he's attacking Guilmon now. Ugh! Guilmon took that like a champ. Oh, counterattack! Kunamon to the rescue! I attack, no. I'm just gonna have to attack him head on. Kunamon! You bro! Oh. I missed. Oh. Get the F out of here! Pokemon recovered. Look at that. Oh my god, that fight took forever. Oh my goodness gracious. That was a fight. Okay, so that didn't take any of my movement. So that's good to know. So it's kind of worth checking out, there might be like other things. I can talk to Agumon here. Why would that... I might have some kind of specialty to it, you know? Not noticing anything here. Let's just talk to Agumon.
Is there food here, Takuma?
I don't know. Made it this far, but come to think of it, why would there be any food in the gym?
Is this food, Takuma?
What? Where? No, that's not food. But it will be helpful. Good job finding this, Agumon.
You're very welcome.
Okay, well... I guess Agumon can definitely find stuff too, which will be fairly good. I do think it's kind of a better move to kind of follow Owie around. I do kind of want to go into other places and make sure that... Yeah, it looks like if we talk to Agumon, we can definitely... I thought that was something that wasn't supposed to be there. We most likely find different jazz. This is where I typically find Gazimon, I'm pretty sure. No, this isn't it. It's like the room where the music class is actually supposed to be. Yeah, I typically find Gazimon here. Yeah, no, that's how I feel. A voice? No, more like a song. Oh my god, that actually that made my heart spike. And is that no I hear? We really found a ghost?
Something wrong, Takuma?
No, it's nothing. Let's go. No, wait, go back! No! What's this? Alacrity crystal. Nothing here. Think that now if we go into the music room, yeah. Is something here? Who's there? Jeez, it's just you, Haru. That piano. You the one playing it? Yeah.
Wowzers!
When I play, sister sings. Oh, that's right. Where's Miyuki? I'm here. Yo! Jeez, you scared us. I thought it'd be a while since we'd seen you. Didn't figure I'd find you here. Sorry we startled you. Startled you. No, it was our fault. We overreacted a little. Huh? Oh, I just realized Haru's been staring. I gotta admit, it's creeping me out a little. Should I just stare her back? That is such a Crow thing to kind of do. I kind of want to just stare her back. I think it would be funny. I'm kind of curious, though. I should ask why. Is something wrong? What do you mean? You were staring at me. Nah. Oh, really? It's hard to talk about. What is it? Oh, yeah. I'm just looking for food. Food? Or something to eat. Right. Do you know where we might find some food and water? Like maybe a storage area? There's a storage at the back of the gym. Probably food there. Really?
Let's check it out.
Yeah. Let's tell Aoi, too. Thank you for letting me know. Good luck. Good luck. Early dying here with all the voices. Yeah, time to go to cafeteria. Aoi, wonder if she found anything. Let's just make sure that there isn't no, you know, jazz.
Human buildings sure are weird. Just look at all this big stuff.
Oh, what do you mean?
Labramon, don't you know what these are? They're desks and chairs.
I know what they're called. I just don't see why they're all so big. I can't imagine they'd be comfortable to sit in or to eat off of. Oh yeah, now that you mentioned it, they're kind of big for you guys to use. That's what I'm saying. Isn't there a desk that I could use? Probably get upset if I suggested she eat on the floor. Yeah, she probably would. I thought we could find something in the cafeteria. That was wistful thinking. I mean, it's a very smart idea. Don't be upset out. No food then? It looks like there's nothing here. Looking for food? Yes. Guess if push comes to shove, we'll have to take our search outdoors. Don't worry, Aoi. When the time comes, I'll be sure to protect you. Thank you, Labramon. I'll look out for you. I'll look out for you too, Aoi. Affinity with Aoi up. Thanks, Takuma. And we'll see who protects her better, won't we?
Me too.
Well, let's hope there's nothing to protect me from in the first place, okay? Eek! What? A message? That doesn't... Thought we didn't have a signal. With a bunch of garbled text? Got the same kind of message. Huh. Yeah, it is. Doesn't look like I can send messages from my side either. What is that? Kind of spooky. Can't worry about that now. Search for supplies comes first. Oh yeah, there wasn't any food, but I did find this. I'm sure that you could use this more effectively than I would, Takuma. Wow, are you sure? Yeah, you take it.
Hooray! Nice one, Takuma!
Oh, by the way, Haru told me there might be food in the storage at the back of the gym. Really? Let's hurry and check. Okay, so now we definitely go and... It says in the back of the gym, but looks like no one's here. Nothing seems to be all jarbled. Guess that's alright. Do I have to talk to Aoi again? I have to be very, very careful of that skip button. Well, I already took a look, but I don't see anything there, and no one's going, so... We're kind of low on Minoru affinity, and it would be... Why this music? Am I in Alice in Wonderland from Kingdom Hearts? That's kind of what I get the feeling of when I'm listening to this. Oh hey, there's Minoru. Say something to him? Sure. Pokemon, hey, how's it going? Minoru and Falcomon. What about this, Minoru? It's safe to eat? Hey, that's Butterbur. You can eat it all right, but it's normally a winter plant.
Gotta say, I don't know what's going on with this forest.
The important thing is we can eat it. It's a good thing you know so much, or we'd starve.
What? Oh, come on. You got me feeling all self-conscious.
What about this? No, stop. That's monk should. It's super poisonous. Sounds like they're having a good time with this. Oh, look at him. He's actually really cute. Let's talk with Minoru. Oh, it's you, Minoru. Did you go off on your own somewhere?
Can't just run off without making the necessary preparations now, can I?
I cannot let him go off on his own. That's true. Good thing Falcomon's with you.
Hey, Takuma. You know if this is edible?
Huh? Isn't that just some weed?
Can we eat it? Definitely. You can eat that.
You know your stuff. Yeah, I guess you know this stuff. Ending with Minoru's.
This is pretty well known. Isn't it cudweed?
This looks like a plain old weed to me. Choo-choo. Ah! Hey, spit that out right now!
Given the unseasonal red spider lilies, I thought this might be some cudweed. I was right. You can eat it. I used to substitute it for mutwort in old recipes.
I know you know lots of weird facts, but there are better ways to check.
It's one of the 7 famous spring flowers, man. Who says I can't eat it?
I found some other plants and fruits that look edible.
We should keep looking.
Listen, I know I froze up with everything going on, but I'm a survivalist at heart. Wouldn't go that far. Hey, Falcomon, this guy leaps before he looks, so watch after him, okay? Leave it to me!
Come on, guys. I'm right here.
God dang Minoru. Freaking could have poisoned himself and he wouldn't have been any the wiser. It's Minoru, I wonder if he found anything. Only reason I came here is because he's in the gym.
Found more. There's lots growing in here.
Hey Minoru, what are you doing?
Hey Takuma, check out these mushrooms.
I don't think those are edible with the crystals growing on them.
Wow, Whoa, so many! Can we eat them?
I want to guess not. Or we can have Minoru find out. I don't know, because they don't look edible, but they might be edible, and if we have Minoru find out, he could poison himself. Let's have Minoru find out. Sure, they're edible. Taste them, Minoru. Yeah, I was just starting to get really hungry. Perfect timing. Down the hatch. Well. Something wrong, Falcomon? We love those mushrooms, but I heard they are poisonous to humans. What? Poisonous to humans? I can't eat it. So it's all yours, Takuma. Thank you. Oh, later. We almost killed him! Yeah, but we got some mushrooms out of it. Well, there's only one other person to talk to. Oh, hey, there's Rio. Should I say something to him? Wait. There he is. Da boy! It looks like Kunamon is trying to move closer to Rio. What do you think you're doing? Trying to eat me? Well, I don't think so.
Kunamon wouldn't do that. It's just trying to cheer you up. I think.
No, Agumon, he's our friend! I can't trust anything a monster would say. Don't just try creeping up on me like that again, you got that? Oh, now Kunamon's sad!
The poor thing.
Yeah, Rio didn't have to be so mean about it. I can understand why Rio would be scared, but still... Rio, how dare you do that to the baby boy? He's a baby boy! Oh, it's Rio. Alone in the classroom again. Oh, oops, I guess he's not alone. And everyone here's out of their freaking minds. That includes you, Kunamon. Shoot. Say something already, why don't ya? Yo! The heck? Since when have you been spying on me, Takuma? Who was spying?
You know, Kunamon can't talk, right?
The heck? Man, this freaking place. I keep getting stuck with the short end of the stick.
Kunamon's not the short end of the stick.
I've got a mouth on you, Takuma. You too, lizard breath. I didn't mean...
Not a lizard. I'm Agumon.
Shut up already. I don't know what the heck anyone's saying anymore. All of you are freaking nuts. That includes you. You messed up in the head like Minoru? Just an escapist like Aoi. Well, I have to agree that Minoru's got a screw or two loose. Right? Something's not right with that kid. As for Aoi, she still seems to think someone's gonna come and rescue us. Can't say I share her optimism. Wait, seriously? It almost sounds like you're picking up what I'm putting down. Rio's a realist. Must make everything we've seen that much harder to swallow. That makes so much sense. Can't say I like the guy, but he makes some decent points. What the heck's gonna happen to us? I could be like, guess we'll see, or let's stay positive. Let's stay positive, why not? Wrathfulness changed? What does that mean? What does that mean? Hold the phone! Wrathfulness? Hold the phone. Is he wrathful? I'm sorry, what? It's up for us to decide that. You gotta stay positive. If you work hard enough to pull it off, that'll be an answer in itself. You touched in the head, man. I'm positive your way of thinking will land us dead in a ditch somewhere. Do our best, work real hard, and we'll end up back in our normal lives, that's it? Okay, well when you put it that way, idiots just say whatever comes to mind, don't they? Ridiculous. This place we're in, this could be the end of the line, you know? Dude says some nasty things. Well, I kinda get it. Ugh, wish this bug thing could at least say something.
Cinemon's not a bug thing.
Shut your freaking trap, iguana face!
My face is not an iguana!
I should not be finding this as funny as I do. Come on, let's leave him alone, Agumon. Well, later. So did I make it more wrathful? Or did that, like... Or did that not? Either way, I think I'm gonna call it here. We got some story that we're going to definitely have to progress through. So I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. I definitely hope you are enjoying this as much as I am. I feel like we got nothing done. I am so sorry. I mean, we got like a couple of things, I feel, but like, I feel like we didn't do too much. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think I got quite a bit done, or do you think that nothing got done? I mean, I wouldn't say nothing. Would you say that it's a tiny bit, or would you say that I got a decent chunk? I'll leave it up to you guys. And, you know, another question. Who's your favorite pair so far with their Digimon? Who do you think has the best dynamic? Who do you vibe with more? Like, I really don't... I like Rio as a character, but I don't like his relationship with Kunamon. Very toxic feeling right now. But that just, you know, leaves a lot of room for growth, and I'm looking forward to that growth. I'd say that, like... Aui's relationship with Labramon is very nice, but it's just kind of like, oh, I'll protect you, you know, this and that. Falcomon and Agumon, I would say, definitely have the best compatibility, but I think I really like Minoru and Falcomon. Falcomon is the level-headedness to Minoru's wild antics. I really appreciate that. But I think I'm gonna go with Minoru and Falcomon as my favorite dynamic of, you know, all the people so far. So far being the key word here. Either way, I want to thank you once again. Hope you guys are gonna have a wonderful day. You know, make sure to not stress yourself out. Make sure that, you know, you're eating right. Make sure everything. I'm trying my best to eat right. I'm trying to get more vegetables in my diet. I'm trying to, like, eat a lot better. You know, some nuts here and there. Still have some chips. Cheetos are still good. Bread. I love bread. Either way, you get what I'm saying. Wish you all the best. Goodbye. Kaka. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Kaka. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Kaka. Kaka. Bye-bye. Kaka.